Howdy everyone, welcome in. Sorry I'm late. I had errands to run before I jumped in to stream today, and they took a lot longer than anticipated, so I'm kind of just got everything shot up and running, so you have to bear with me while I take care and get everything all set up. I'm just checking a couple notifications. Okay. Oh, not that. Anyways, okay, I think I got everything set up to where it needs to be. You have to just bear with. I hit the wrong button there. While I'm getting everything all reset up, I got a notification. Oh. Okay, whatever that may be. Okay, that's all set up. That's all set up. I was trying to reopen my multi-streaming back up to 3 platforms, but I messed up somewhere. So, further into a hell of Playtime's making, you enact Poppy's plan for revenge against the prototype. So, 2 more games and I release my theory. Actually, maybe I'll do this one. I'll give you part of my theory, and then we will go. Sprint. Jump. WSD. Crouch control. Sprint to shift. Quick hand swap. Ooh, we have a toggle flashlight. Interact is E. Okay, toggle inventory, pause E. Alright. What do we got here? Windowed full screen. Okay, that is good. I like to show it PS, view. Put that all the way up. The R&B experiment. Howdy. My first time playing this game. Now, I have seen what happened in this game, but I'm gonna ask for no spoilers for those who may have not. I'm not going to do unlimited because that will throw things to the juice. We'll just do 60. My monitor is ready for 75, so that's what we got it set to. Good. Good. Keep language. Subtitles on. Perfect. Alright. Alrighty, now we're good to go. Now we're ready to get started. I do have one. I've just got some snacks around. I have been. It's been a rough morning to start. It's been a rough start to the day, but we're here. We're getting started. I've done all the other chapters. Chapter 3 was crazy. Chapter 3 was nuts. It gave me my first official jump scare. I don't jump scare, and that game got me to jump scare. So I applauded it. This game has a lot to live up to from the third game. So, here we are. We're going to get started. We're going to jump in. Let's hit the new game and get started, because I do have a limited time today, so I want to try and get this done today.
Dolly the Dough Man!
He's stretch you, he's gum you, he's squish you, he's fun you. D-O-E-Y. He's silly, he's goo you, he's sticky, he's glue you. D-O-E-Y.
Look at all the colors.
So many toys and one. Triple time the friend and triple time the fun. D-O-E-Y. Love it till the day that you die.
Call the number on screen and order your doughy today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the doughy line.
What's the top? This one! I don't know, open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
Well, I probably won't get it done
Come on,
today,
Playtime
because I gotta be done by
That's right,
5:30.
honey. Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with them. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Everyone, shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
Little Jackie boy. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Safe Haven. This is after the events of the last game, after we dealt with Catnap. And Kissy Missy was left up top.
No!
And we just went down this elevator.
Hold on, Kissy! I'm coming! Listen. Go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me. Just be careful. Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies down here. Get to them.
Alright, we got the tutorial part. Wow.
There's still time to save the orphans. Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Look out for who? So if you remember at the end of the last game, we lost our green hands, so we only have the red and purple hands. It just means it seemed like they go a lot further. Okay. So I can toggle a flashlight, but I don't have the flashlight right now because my light is still burnt from last game, if y'all remember. At the end of the last game, well, let's just say halfway through the game, we lost our light. Oh, the red smoke. Alright. Can't see half of what I need to see. Alright, let's go across here. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Oh! That's improved from the last game. I don't have to, press and hold.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with my painting? Pass me the blue, please. Thanks. Now, can you give me some red? More red. Thanks. Now, can you give me some red?
Alright, so we got the battery. Let's just see, can I go up this way? No, I can't. Okay, so it purposely made you go in a direction you need for the tutorial. Got it. Typical of the game. Okay. Red smoke, what's this? Curtain equipment, blue hand, flare hand, purple hand. So I wonder how many hands we can have. Red smoke. Was involved with our construction. We caution your use of the. Interesting. Won't let me read that special note on the back. Now, is there a tape in here to start? That is the question. I don't think so. Doesn't look like that's a tape. No, that's just a computer. Okay. Gotta keep a lookout for all the tapes. So I don't have to jump anymore. I just have to grab and run and it'll do it itself. Okay, I like that. So I wonder if I'll get more than just 2 hands in this game. To prison. Approach to squeeze through. Why do I have a feeling that's going to be involved in later gameplay? I don't like that. Alright, my first tape is a purple tape. Flare hand, I have that. Wow. Okay then. So the flare gun's got some added features to it this time. Find the entrance to the prison. Picks up. I did. Riley Journal. Didn't know. 2 weeks since the fire. To me. Sit down. Informs me that is that all? Okay, so we gotta find Riley's entries. Oh gosh. I don't like how this is difficult to work with, but okay. No items obtained, no keys. Alright. What do we get here? Chosen. The other kids talk about a little. I still don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted, I'm not even sure I want that. What's important to me? Figuring out if I want to be adopted, trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. Why? If I was happy like them. Dr. White chose me. My parents raised. Interesting. I have a bad feeling. Thought I was done with those little critters. Hey, grilled cheese, welcome in. Find another way into the prison. Well, we got journal entry 3 and journal entry 4, so we'll read them. What I thought, what anyone thought. They took me somewhere, not out, but under, deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot and I went to sleep. Maybe that was days ago, maybe it was weeks. I remember images, my skin opened up like flower petals, a man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs into the back of my spine. I remember hearing a snap. Everywhere was red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. I'm not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I tried to brush the hair I still feel at my shoulders and touched nothing. I can't separate. No. Even though I can, yeah. Maybe it's true for a while. I'm in a room that isn't so different from the one I had at the orphanage. Everything's nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the list that But I've dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive this? Survive if this was all I'd get? What did it? All of this if this would. The room started moving. I'm not sure what that means or where I might be going. I'm scared, but I'm trying to. Something happened. Everything was upside down. There is a hole in the room, but everything outside is so loud. There's screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here for now. I'll cover the hole with something. Suddenly everything was quiet now. Don't think it's even been an hour since it started. No one's tried to get in here, but I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere. Piles and piles. They look like me. Oh my god, what's happening? Finally calm down, have to be calm, have to think clearly, have to get out. Going to see if anyone's around. There's a man inside the construction vehicle. I tried banging on the glass. I don't think he can hear me. He isn't moving. Have to get back to my room where it's safe. Figure out what happens now. Who is Riley? Huh. I know Riley isn't Poppy because her fingers are sewn together. That's one of 2 characters that I know. Alright, let's see. Well, this looks promising. Oh gosh. I hope there's more Riley journal notes. But I have a good feeling that we're getting helped by Riley right now. I'm gonna go down there for a second. Obviously, up is where I have to go. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was nothing down here that I needed to get. Alright. Oh, yes.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Ollie is sounding way too knowledgeable without knowing exactly what's going on. I got another little puzzle to figure out, and I gotta keep an eye out for journal parts. Panel. Let's go back here. Aha! Utility room key, okay. Of course it's not. So, early prediction, early theory. Riley is Kissy Missy. This is the first actual dead body that we see. This place is a prison. I don't know what I thought I'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this and put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food here, only bodies, and I refuse to eat them. The train. That's what ticks everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has a key that makes the train move, and I don't know if there are people elsewhere or if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key and make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much of my life mattered, but I can do this. This one thing, maybe it'll save someone, anyone, even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody should hear what I've had to hear inside this place. Nobody else should know the hell like this, or the demons that live here. What's important, that I help someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted. That my life mattered to someone, so that I'll know wherever I go now, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would and made life just a little better for someone else, even if this place took everything. She's got... Riley has to be Kissy Missy. That... I don't know how much of that is accurate. We got another tape.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the North?
Things.
Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
So what you're saying is, you think, excuse me, looks Okay, you can give me Riley's journal hints. Is there more to Riley's journal here, or is there more later? Or is that it? Did I find all of them? You're saying this was Riley. Here's my disagreement to that. You said she put it somewhere. Now that could be Riley and not the Kissy Missy, but... Alright, first thing we gotta do is connect this to this and somehow get it over to there. One, two. Alright, let's start seeing what we got here. Okay, how do I open that? I have a feeling if I start this up, it's going to just take off on me, and I don't want it to take off. Let's just see what happens. Oh.
Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you. You've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
Doctor. Is that the Dr. Sawyer that was described in the last game? That is the question. I wanted to smack that TV. All right. like that sound. So now we're starting to see the dead bodies that haven't been cleaned up.
The name is Bond. James Bond.
And I don't know how I feel about that. Gotta get down somehow. Wait. Wait. See, this game has started out confirming a theory. So that's the hole I gotta go down. I don't want to miss anything. We'll just go down. I don't know if I like what's going on here. I don't know, but alright, so there's a hand thing over there that we don't have access to. Well, I guess I'll go through here first. Why is the toy fa- Hey, Abin. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're having a great time. Flashlight. Yay! And a red hand. Oh, we can now go back to that other door. Doesn't look like there's any journal pieces here.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear. And rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Oh boy. Why is my flare gun not working?
I've seen enough. Thank you. You may proceed.
You've seen enough? You've seen enough? Oh, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing, my friend. Oh, I'm just getting started with you, boy. Doctor, whatever your name is. I just getting started with you.
The name's Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend? Press the button to brush my mane. Brushy, 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 brushy. Wow, yarn't I glad to have a friend like you. Get it? Because I'm made of yarn? Yeah, you get it. Without someone like you to love, why, I think I'd just come apart at the seams.
Yeah, I need a code. Alright. Bye for now, grilled cheese. Hope you have fun. Alright.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to... There's something... Doctor is...
I'm not sure what going on. Let's have a look around first. Now I got 2 playtime tokens. Oh my
The
goodness.
name's Bond. James Bond.
forgot I can interact with E. On the body of a prison guard in the prison, the red hand allows access to higher security areas in the factory. Coal entry. New summon of old coal isn't a resource extraction specialist, isn't it? He's a shelf keeper, basically a prison guard. I don't know how I should be. I'm gonna restart checkpoint. I'm not gonna put these coins up until I know what I can do with them.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to... There's something...
We already read it.
Doctor is...
See, I don't want to grab those because I can't put them down once I do. Okay, that's that area. I got a yellow cassette. I think I gotta get in that room. idea what I'm doing, and I accidentally grabbed one of these again. Glad I got in here. I've finally figured out how to drop that. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Oh God! No! 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 Warden. Doctor! Doctor! What's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes. Yes, I can hear it. They've staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe they were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Lathe, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones. God,
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
How? You're stuck in there. You can't...
My body's here. Sure. But my mind...
What?
The Omni Hand. If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the exit.
Well,
I don't know.
If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But look at your immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this gets you out of here alive?
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please.
Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden. I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
That is not at all what happened. Oh god. I just picked something up. Red key card. guy's head fell off. I don't like this. I really, 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 really don't. Late for what? What you late for? You missed the end of chapter 3 yesterday. I got jump scared. And I'm in chapter 4. Did the yellow tape.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it work quicker.
Oh, I hate this red smoke. Why is there no way here for me to go? There's gotta be somewhere I can go. Gotta be. I think I died. Okay, so there is something I'm supposed to do to get out. Before I get to the end. Hey Matthew. 885. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. What's Pop? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just trying to figure out how I escape this
Don't
area.
fight. Fighting only makes it work quicker.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. think this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, because I can't get up there. Gotta be something in here. In fact, I am trying to find my way hallucinating. I'm gonna die again. Chilling like a villain? No, that's good. Maybe not so good, but good at the same time. I'm trying not to die, but I'm gonna die. Alright. Alright. So I know what I gotta do now. I just don't know where I gotta put it. Do I gotta run all the way back to the beginning, or... I don't know! Alright. So do I gotta grab it and run and find the place, or am I gonna get this? I'm just gonna die slowly every time. Where do I gotta go? Do I gotta go? Hit 5 looses. Ah! Got it. hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Now what do I do? Oh. Another code. Okay. Alright, I've attained a couple things. Weekly checkup. Oof, that's nasty. Oh, the flashlight's a little doohickey that comes out the side. I like that. I don't like what just happened there. More vent crawling. do this. Aha! Got an idea. Oh, I forgot to do one thing that I usually do, and I didn't do it. Read that text later, because I don't think I can do what that is. Alright. Alright, so let's do this. Hoya! I don't particularly like this. Something's telling me I'm gonna have to run in a second. Prisoner profile. Interesting. Interesting. I don't like it though.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby. Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
Why did I see a Play-Doh hand come down? I don't like this. Don't like this at all. Well, I just Yarnaby's now released. And I gotta avoid detection from Yarnaby. Yeah. I don't like this. See, I knew someone was watching me the whole time. Of course I knew this was happening. Okay, Doey's helping me, so Doey appears to be friendly. Access card, okay, what else did we get here? Oh, I've missed two.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
So I missed notes. So good thing I'm not doing achievements right now, or I'd be screwed.
That hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doey. I was told to expect you. This way. Follow me.
Follow Doey.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. I never gave them an answer they liked.
tape. Found a tape. Let's go back into these rooms. Was there anywhere I could play this tape? I don't like that. Why do you give me locked rooms? I almost want to go back now. So there's just no way into those rooms. Got it.
Got another one over here.
Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under the rock.
Not our problem.
3 here.
How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell? Lockhart? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, being his fault.
Hope Boxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen.
All over the ice. Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead.
Or the dozen reconstruction specialists who went swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
Yikes.
There's some nasty falls in this place. But I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
Why are you getting mad at me? I just met you.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Get out of the prison yard. Well... Well, this was easy enough to find. I do want to, however, see what's up here, because I did see this. Of course it's locked. Of course! Leave it to the game to give you an accessible area. Only...
Can this help?
Put the chains on.
Is that you in there? Find anything yet?
Well, I found something.
This was once a work yard, you know. A dozen of us, maybe two, would be here at any given time. During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it. And for those of us who couldn't or wouldn't, at night, when no one important was watching, they'd take them. Take them in here. We only got food for one of you this week. They'd say, which of you will it be? They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. was, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh yeah, hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again.
Okay, so now that we got those on, can I hook these up? Did I do something wrong? Hey, Demon Wolf. I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on. I hooked a couple chains up, but it seems to not wanting to be working. And I can't hook the other two chains up. It's being real weird right now. Got all the handles. Alright, let's take a look-see. Yeah, I guess gotta look into the proper. I don't want videos. You know what, we're gonna restart the checkpoint and try this again. Follow Doey.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't hit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
James Bond.
Alright, so yellow. actually, let's start with blue is the top right. So this one is supposed to go there. And then top left
Can this help?
and yellow is supposed to be okay, we got it now. Thank you. Was that so hard? Alright, so now
Is that you in there? Find anything yet?
interesting.
This was once a work yard, you know. A dozen of us, maybe two, would be here at any given time. During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it. And for those of us who couldn't or wouldn't, at night, when no one important was watching, they'd take them. Stick them in here. We only got food for one of you this week, they'd say. Which of you will it be? They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. The guards, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh yeah, hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again.
Alright, so now that we got all the chains hooked up in their corresponding spots, hey. Am I missing something still? Okay, so now what am I supposed to do? I gotta pull levers, but they're not pulling. Something else I'm missing. think there is. I got yellow to bottom. Put two of them backwards. Are you kidding? I had two backwards.
Over here.
Catch up with Doughy. Yeah. I have to clear rooms first. That's locked. Hey, Jelly. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, that's that. Glad I came back this way before I went through there. Let's see what we got here. Reconnaissance report. I'll shut Cassie. Oof. Things are dire. Alright. I had found a spot. I just gotta remember where that spot is. Oh, wait. I ran back to the beginning. Ha 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 ha. I did wrong. Alright. Alright. Okay, just that door's locked.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
I don't like this.
Here! Use this.
Use what? You're glitching out. Let's restart this.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Alright. Don't make me restart the game, please.
Here! Use this.
It is glitching out. Oh! It was up there. It glitched out of his hand and went up top. Oh, okay. Brings me in here. Well, I gotta arrange gears. Oh, great. Yeah, that was weird. Now... found another gear. Found another gear. Those are the only gears we have. Alright. Going. Ah. Aha! Now we can complete the puzzle. Goes there. So the tiny gears were just a distraction.
Guess I'll see you inside.
Get into the safe haven. A cryptic letter. Oof. Talk about a slaughterhouse. You little. And I thought I was done with those little critters. Alright, grilled cheese, have a good sleep. Alright. Oh, my goodness.
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there. When I say so, we go. Go!
It's like you're making it and then you just get grabbed.
Hurry! Close it!
What's going on? What's... Cassie! Goodness. What happened?
We need to get her help. Now!
Poppy. Is that really right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down? about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here. Get some rest, okay? I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the Hour of Joey. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke he redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doey. See what he needs. I'll be here.
All right. Well, it's good to know not all the little critters are gonna try and eat my face. Okay.
I don't know. They just let her in. We don't know, so let's just be careful, especially around her new friend. I think they might be listening.
A mini Kissy.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about. In here. I heard what you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer.
Oof.
He was
right.
the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid.
away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now, I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni-Hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy the factory, destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the No Man's Land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
Find and defeat the Doctor. Why do I have a bad feeling we're going to be facing this guy again? Oh, that's the Omni-Hand. Alright. Well. It's crazy. All these critters at one point were trying to kill me. All except one. Safe haven. Reinforced, easily defensible central location for security staff.
Won't last much longer. My stomach. It hurts. Mine too. When's the last time you ate? I can't remember, honestly. Neither can I. Feels like forever.
You got it, watch.
First, you think? The Doctor or hunger? I prefer not to even think about it.
Okay, there's a tape somewhere I need to get. Normally? What do you mean normally? Second opinion. I need a tape. Where is this tape hiding? It's gonna be in an ambiguous spot. Considering I can't get over to there. I don't mind hints, I don't want spoilers. Hints are welcome, but not spoilers. And if the hint leads to a spoiler, well then I ignore it. It's Jerry the Watch. Welcome in. I need to find a white tape or a tape so I can play it in that thing. No.
So sore. Haven't been able to move for hours. Stay away from me.
Orange as well. We got 2 tapes we gotta find.
Please, do you have any food?
There's 1 tape. I think this is the orange one. Yeah.
Way down. So, this is what we have to work with. Do you believe it's doable? Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense, as much as any of this, I suppose. But this, what in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work, because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
I'm seeing a lot of lore that's kind of reinforcing my currently being built theory. Alright, now I just need this tape before I go anywhere. So Mr. Guidewatch, if you know where this tape is located, because, and I'll explain my theory after I beat Chapter 5 if Chapter 5 is not too revealing of my theory. Oh, Chapter 5 for Poppy Playtime has been released. April, man, welcome in. How are things? Okay, I'm gonna look at something to see if I can get. School was easy. Well, define easy.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
I don't want a video. They wanted to see if it was waterproof. What do you mean waterproof? So is it back in here or something? saying this is cold. Is it at least still in this vicinity area? No, I'm not going in there just yet. You saw a clip. Yeah, I rarely ever get jump scared. I know it's... Don't tell me it's in the showers and I missed it coming in. Not accessible anymore, you say? What's the last checkpoint? Perfect. I really didn't miss much. See, this is why I don't move on to like new checkpoints and stuff until I know for sure I've got everything. But now I can have Joey talk. Be there, and now I know what to expect going into this area. Let's let it play through. When we get to the showers, we will look for the tape and pick it up. I will have to finish this tomorrow because I don't got time for today to finish it all.
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there. I say so. We go. Go!
What's going on? What's... Kissy! Goodness. What happened?
We need to get her help. Now!
What? I got the key. Right here. This one right here.
Poppy. Is that really right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down?
Yep. I'm about to get the answers I want from the
Talk about
phone.
this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here. Get some rest, okay? I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the Hour of Joy. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke he redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Dolly. See what he needs. I'll be here.
Alright, so...
Hiya, pal! Got something I want to talk to you about. In here.
Alright, so we gotta go through this beach again.
I heard what you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor.
The name's Bond.
Dr. Harley Sawyer.
James Bond.
He was the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni-Hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni-Hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy the factory, destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything Away. Everyone. Just to kill the prototype. How much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the No Man's Land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do first, before we play the Ollie tape.
Please, do you have any food?
We've played this one already.
Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
My stomach.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
Something says.
The point here is, I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plant. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of us, I suppose.
We gotta let this play through and then we can go play the Ollie tape.
What in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building
running these games back
all Mr. Ludwig could talk
the
about was
achievements
how
get
much good
unlocked
it
to
could
see
do.
how many achievements I
And
can
all
get.
you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing
It
for
is.
you,
Well, that's
then
where I was to
need
start the
that
game.
Assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work, because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
Poppy? Are you there? Really? Did the bad men hurt you? There's nothing more they can do to hurt me. Nothing more than what they've already done. Something's bothering you, Poppy. Something you need to talk about? I don't need anything tonight. Ollie, I just want to sleep. I think there's more to this. More that you're not telling me. There's not. I know what you're doing, Poppy. Talking like that. Don't think for a second that I believe it. Just tell me what you're feeling. Please, just talk to me honestly. Talk? Talk? You want me to talk? Yes, I... Well, who talking to, huh? Will talking to you make them stop? No, I'm scared, Ollie. Is that what you want to hear? I'm scared, and I'm angry, and I really don't know what to do. The bad men don't say what they want. They don't listen. They don't care how much anything hurts. It's been weeks and weeks of taking things out and putting them back in, and taking things out and putting them back in. Over and over and over. Nothing's ever gotten better, and it'll never get better. But you know what scares me more than anything, Ollie? It scares me that every time they do it, every time they peel me open, I feel it less. Less. I hate them. And I hate him. And I hate... I'm nothing now, Ollie. No one. I'm a thing. And nothing they can do to me hurts more than that. You're not nothing to me. You're Poppy. And talking with you like this, I know it doesn't make any of what they do right. It can't. But it makes me feel like a piece of me is still here. No matter how small they try to make it. Next to all that, next to whatever they do, it means everything. I'm here, Poppy. For you, I'll always be here.
Doesn't explain much, but it adds to my suspicion. Alright, time to access the sewerways.
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. What you want...
It's the best for everyone, Dowie. That no trace of this place is left. We agree to that.
I know. But us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy. And I've looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked, and there was just nothing. No sign of you. Can you even tell me why?
I had to leave.
That's not good enough. We've starved down here. We've been hunted. And now you're asking us to burn everything? All of us? We've made our life protecting these toys. And they've saved us in more ways than one.
Poppy, she needs you. Done what I could.
I wish there were another way, Dewey. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
Oof. The more and more I hear, the more and more my suspicions grow, and the more and more my theory begins to take shape. Well, that's why I stayed by that vent, so I could hear that whole conversation. Subject 1322C. Oof. Oof. Green tape. Oh boy, we'll see if we can get this section done before. Ah. No worries. Alright, let's listen to this tape.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B, from the Home Sweet Home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Dowie. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
Oof. That is tape.
Hiya there! I'm Dowie. I can be anything you need.
That was quite the tape.
Hey, can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be...
Yeah, I see that. I see that. See that. Barry! My gosh, you're so bloody. Alright. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I need to get around this pole. I haven't seen Barry since game 2 when I accidentally sent him down. this way. Can't. I'd like to bring him forward. I gotta use my boy Barry. Well, I don't think I can bring Barry. Oh, I can. Come on, Barry. Shoot. What track are you gonna flow on? No, I can't use Barry. But, let's see what happens when I bring Barry. Barry go down any other path is the question. Come here, Barry. No, Barry goes down one path. Okay. Let's take a look around real quick. See if there's anything useful. Let's see, red lights, red lights, red lights. That's the end. Okay. Whoop, that would be not good if I just walked off the edge. Not good at all. Let's take a look around and see if there can be something useful. Another report. Prototypes and finding ways past the traps. Don't know how. Have to keep changing the setups to keep him away. He was right outside the door last night, just staring and tapping at the wall. And all I can think about since is that clanging of metal, those spidery legs, that face. We've double checked every entrance, made sure this place is good and locked down. Still, who knows how long these offenses will last. We're completely surrounded now, all sides. Even above and below, no one left to turn, no place left to hide. End of the line. Oof. Haven't. Can you move? Okay, you can move. Problem is, you would fall off if I pulled you. Anything in here I can pick up that would be helpful. need one more second before I ask for a hint. It's probably something that's gonna be like, yeah, of course, that's what I'm supposed to do, and I'm gonna smack myself in the face. Well, I need to get this puzzle done before I get off, so... What hint could you give me without me looking it up? Are you saying... Oh, poor Barry. Barry eventually has to go here. I get that part. But I need Barry to break through this. Oops. Did I mess up? Wait a second. Ah, come here, you. Something's telling me now I'm not gonna like the end result. I'm not gonna like how this ends up, am I?
The name's Bond.
You know what? We will continue this tomorrow. We will continue down this cave. Let's just go to main menu. Oh, thank you for the follow, guys. Land sewers. So it looks like if I hit no man's land, I play a bunch of games. Okay, perfect. I will be live again tomorrow. Now, hopefully I will actually be live at 12:30 Eastern, depending on... Hopefully I don't have too much to do beforehand. I was not home, and it took a lot longer to do what I needed to do before I got on. So that's why it's less shorter today. And yeah, hopefully we can get going. We still got I think we got a bit to go. We will hopefully finish this tomorrow and get started on chapter 5. I might give you my theory after chapter 4 tomorrow. After this, I'm done this chapter. Just because I have no idea what's in chapter 5, but it took a while for it to come out. So I'll give you my predictions tomorrow when I'm done this game. And then I'll explain it more as we go through chapter 5. So, anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy. And if you're new and enjoying on YouTube, please consider liking and subscribing. Helps out a lot. If you're new and enjoying on Twitch, please consider following, as that helps out a lot as well. And yeah, we will be back tomorrow. It's just I have things I do tonight in the evenings tonight and tomorrow, so that's why these 2 days are cut a little short. But yeah, next full day will be a Friday, but we'll hopefully be done Poppy Playtime. Who knows, maybe this chapter 4 takes the rest of the day tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know how long these games are, but these chapters are, I should say. Chapter 1 was the shortest. Chapter 3 was so far the longest, and this one's competing for the longest. So we will see. And yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace out. God bless. Hope to see you next time.